What is my hair doing today? Okay, here we go. Hello everybody, and welcome to my third YouTube video. And today I decided that I'm going to tell you 10 things that you don't know about me. I am 20 years old. I know, 20 years old. I look like I'm 12, but you know, that's okay. Being young, when I'm older, I'm gonna look super young and people are gonna be really jealous of me, so they can make fun of me all they want right now, but they're just gonna be jealous when they're older because I'm gonna look younger and they're gonna look old and wrinkly and my skin is still gonna be nice and smooth. So yeah. Another thing a lot of people don't know about me is that I actually have a tattoo, and what it is it's skulls and roses, and people always ask me if like it has some deep meaning, and it does, but it's just really personal to me and it's kind of hard to explain because people wouldn't understand because of the situations I've gone through and everything like that. And also I just really I had this really weird obsession with like skulls. I thought skulls and roses looked really good together, so that was kind of the determining factor of me getting the tattoo in general. Another thing is I've cracked my head open 2 times. The first time I was in like kindergarten and my neighbors actually built like a ramp for like our bikes and stuff, and I was going off the ramp and I went too slow and I like flipped over my handlebars and I literally just hit my head right on the concrete. I was wearing a helmet too, so that doesn't make sense. I was probably wearing it improperly, obviously. So then I cracked my head open. I have a little scar right here, and the actual like scab thing was in the shape of a butterfly, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. Because I was in kindergarten, I was like, I have a butterfly on my forehead, so what's cooler than that? Nothing. The second time I was in my first year of college, and just might have drank a little bit too much one night, and I was on a stripper pole. I know, really classy of me. I was on a stripper pole and I went to like do like a turn thing and I completely missed. My hand completely just slid right off the pole and I fell and hit my head on the corner of a bar booth and then on the ground, and I was actually knocked unconscious and the ambulance had to come and I had to get carried out on a stretcher, and I woke up in the hospital and I had no idea what the fuck just happened. Don't drink, bad for you. Another thing is I played soccer all the way up until I was in college, and I was actually really good, like not trying to be braggy or anything like that, but I actually was. And like right there, you see there's 2 medals hanging there, and they're actually 2 state championship medals that I won with my team, and it was awesome. I'm fucking obsessed with Colton Haynes. He is the most gorgeous human being I've ever seen in my entire life. He's also from Kansas, and I'm from Kansas, so like, you know, we already have like a little connection, if you know what I mean. So Colton, if you're watching this, don't be afraid to hit me up, alright? One of my biggest pet peeves is when people use the word moist. I fucking hate the word moist. It just, whenever I hear it, it just makes me think of like a really gross, like, dripping, wet, grossness vagina. Like I know that's super gross, you're probably gonna be terrified now, but that's just like what I think of when I hear the word. So when someone describes their food as moist, ugh. Ew, I just like automatically picture that and I just lose it. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's disgusting. I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I might throw up right now. In 3rd grade, I actually asked the girl out. I had this really big crush on her. And I was like, oh, you know what, it's probably a good idea to ask her out. I wanted to be my girlfriend and everything. So I went up to her and I asked her and she said no. So of course, I was so mad. I started crying and I was super upset, and then I bit her. I literally bit a girl in 3rd grade because she said no to going out with me. I'm really obsessed with wolves. I love wolves. I just think they're like the most beautiful, angelic creatures to ever walk the earth. I know they're just people like, they're just dogs, dude. They just look like dogs, but like they're not. They're like different. I actually had a dog, and it was an Alaskan Malamute. His name was Hunter, and he actually was the closest like breed to the wolf, so that's pretty cool for me. This is actually a little baby picture of him. Oh, look how cute he is. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people chew super fucking loud. Like, do you not know how to like chew with your mouth closed and be quiet and, you know, be respectful to other people? It honestly bugs the shit out of me when people are just like, yeah, and like talk with like their mouth full. Like, just chew, swallow, and then talk. It's really not that difficult of a concept. The last thing I'm going to tell you guys about is that I am terrified, absolutely terrified, of wasps and bees. Like, a wasp can just like land on you and just be like, bitch, and then just like sting the shit out of you for no reason. Like, what is that? That's so mean. Whenever I see one in person, I literally run the opposite direction because I don't want to get stung by it. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. I'm going to be posting new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe and don't miss any of those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.